Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be general insight messages for general collective from the 19th of September until the next time I do a general message one. So this could be in any area. This isn't necessarily based on a sign. This is just messages, channeled insight that I'm taking from the guides, and I'll probably be doing some tarot to back that up, maybe with a few oracle as well, depending on what messages come through. Okay, the first thing the guides are wanting me to do is, I feel like, let me just see who this is. Someone's trying to come through, one sec. I've got someone here that is, I want to go down the, and to be honest with you, obviously, I'm just going to give a heads up now. If you don't like mediumship, click off now, because I'm about to channel someone, okay? Just a heads up. Apologies to be so blunt, but I have to give that as an advisory. So, if you guys are comfortable with mediumship, someone is coming through. Someone's grandfather on a father's side here is essentially coming up with this dicky bow tie, and it's like that would have been a characteristic. You're going to know this person from that very, very, very strong characteristic where he was very well put together. Thank you. And it could even have been literally like he wore a bow tie as well. Someone's wanting to reassure someone here that they are there, they've arrived, they're okay. Because I'm not only hearing the words I'm here, but it's like there's a strong influence or a message here to say, can you let, I feel like this could be, I want to say a female that is watching this is going to sort of resonate with this, but it's to acknowledge that he has arrived, okay? Now, I don't know if his character on the earth plane would have been, I feel like he's a bit of a character. I feel like this guy's kind of comedic, because I kind of want to laugh at his response to what he's saying to me, because he's saying, well, I'm settling it okay, you know, I mean, you know, I've got them running around a bit for me, but it's like he doesn't want you to be upset, okay? He says, I'm fine. Again, this is someone who does like to make light of situations because he doesn't like seeing people he loves worrying about him, okay? And he's, bless him, he's saying, yeah, that's right, yeah. What an amazing guy. This guy could have, I feel like he had some really great stories, because I feel like I'm listening to him and I want to hear more, because he's got all these like tales that he wants to share with me. And I feel like he was a bit of a talker here on the earth plane. But the reason he's showing me these things is to basically say to you that nothing has changed, okay? Although obviously his passing has, his physical body is no longer. He is around on a soul level. He's reached where he needs to go, and he's okay. So if there's any concern or worry about that, because someone else around the family here is worried about this. And I feel like this could be your mother or someone that is linked to him. There's a female here that has been worrying about this. It could also be an aunt. And I don't know why, but I'm hearing the name Jennifer, so I don't know if that links to you. But, okay, they're giving me a few names here. I want to say Sally, and I want to say Anne as well. So I don't know if that resonates, but these names are linked. It could be that this guy, he's brilliant. He's got a lovely energy. He's entertaining them up there. That's all I'm going to say. This guy is in entertainment mode. What a lovely energy. What an absolutely brilliant energy. He says he's not used to all this stuff. This is what an amazing guy. I love him. I don't see this. His humour reminds me of a very typically northern humour in the UK. I kind of feel like this is a very northern type humour. I might be wrong, but he's got a brilliant sense of humour. Why do I feel like he's if you've been feeling, this is still the same message, because I feel like this guy has been really trying to get through to whoever this is for, and he hasn't been able to, and he's like, great, let's grab Jale. Someone's right shoulder, I feel like someone touched them like this. someone's been getting touched like that, and I kind of want to keep doing that. So if that's you or your aunt or this other female that's around you, they're saying, yeah, that's me. He's saying, yeah, that's me. I'm trying to get your attention. I love this guy. He passes his love, but he's leaving. He says, I'm well aware that, you know, I'm taking up all your time. Very polite. He sends his love. He's not gone anywhere. He's still. I kind of did he. Please do let me know if it resonates. I feel like he was someone who did like to sort of know what was going on, and he's saying, oh, you know, I do like checking in from time to time, see what everyone's doing. So, oh, he's well up to date with all the family affairs. So if you've had X, Y, and Z changes, he's very aware of this. So don't, you know, rest. Please put your. I know it's easier said than done when we lose someone like, you know, we love. You haven't lost me. He's saying, you haven't lost me. I'm still here, but I'm just different. You know, I'm in a different place, but I can still see you. I can still, you know, he's trying to reassure you. So please take that message with love. Hopefully that's helped. Oh, brilliant. He's gone now. Yeah, that's what a lovely man. Oh, what a lovely man. And it's something about his feet. I don't know if he had issues around his feet as well, but he's jumping here, there, and everywhere. I don't know if he had towards the end. Maybe he wasn't as independent or wasn't able to be as mobile. It's like I've got some restriction around my feet, and they're showing me some kind of bone break around the sort of. I'm getting the right foot of some sort. It really would have wound him up, but he's taking full advantage of that, where he hasn't got his physical body anymore, and he's just kind of, you know, trying to live it up, you know. But he's gone now. He's sending his love. Right, let's see. Right, the guides are back here. If I get any other spiritual messages, I will let you know. The guides are saying here, someone has been given advice and they're not listening. Someone has been given very clear advice. And now this could be a subject with school. This could be in relation to schooling, learning. This could be legal side. Could be both. It's also could be involving how you get from A to B. So driving, transportation. Someone's been given advice. Now it could be 3 people that have had 3 different bits of advice that haven't been sort of taking on board. It could be one person with 3 things that they've been told and they're not really taking it in. The guides are getting a bit hardcore here, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give you a heads up, another heads up here, because I don't want to sit here and rattle on and I'm sat there cringing going, oh, I sound like a right old, you know, someone that just keeps going on and on. I don't want to, you know, no one wants to hear that. Someone's guide is getting a bit frustrated because someone is being given a heads up about something and they're not listening to it. Because my guide just said, tough, you have to deliver this message. So, yes, yeah, I'm the middle guide. Don't worry about me. I'm just delivering the messages. So, you know, I understood loud and clear. The other thing here is that the reason behind why someone hasn't listened to this is because there's a bit of anxiety on your end about it, and actually you kind of know a little bit deep down and it's bringing up more anxiety. We need to heal that a little bit, because it's like whatever, how do I want to explain this? There's a risk here. We want to make sure, I mean, this is not to put alarm bells in and start scaring everyone, but this is to make sure everyone's safe and that it's all good, and to give you a heads up. But just please make sure, if you're getting those gut instincts, to sort of take that advice, take that on board. I'm getting a Gerard now, someone called Gerard. Gerald, could be Gerald, could be a Geraldine, I'm not entirely sure, and I don't know why, but I want to say something about France here. There's something linked to France. I thought we've got a queue of people that's got to come through after someone's granddad, you know. It's interesting because I feel like I've had this name before. I'm getting Gerald. It's either Gerald or Geraldine and Veronica, and there's a link to France. And someone's saying don't go. all will be well, don't go. And they've gone. So if that's you, if you understand that message, I hope you do, because I have no idea what that was about, but someone wanted to bring that in. Sorry, it's not more in depth. If they want to come in and drop the info and run, I'm not about to start grabbing onto souls to sort of bring them back, because they obviously have other things they need to be doing. But that was shit. I was about to say a swear word then. It could be that person, if you resonate with this information, it could have been that person swore a lot, because I was about to swear. Goodness me. You're talking about ships as well. Let me just see, is this related to the last message? This is separate now. Someone's been waiting for something to come into them. They're waiting for their ship to come in. Someone is waiting on a deliverance of something. It could be anything. I mean, look, this could be absolutely anything. But I can see someone sat waiting on something here. News. It's like news. I want news. It's coming, and they're giving me a 3. Now, I don't know if I want to say 3 days, but I'm going to say between 3 days, 3 weeks. They're saying no, 3 weeks. So what I would be doing is I'd be releasing that best you can. And then between now and the next 3 weeks, if something is coming up, this is, your ships are coming in. You're getting that deliverance of that message, that news around that time, around 3-week period. They're also giving me Oktoberfest. So whether or not someone's taking a trip to Germany, maybe this last message links in with Germany. They're talking about Oktoberfest. Someone's going to be taking a last-minute trip, and I feel like it links to this. Let me just tune into this energy a bit more. Now, I don't know if this is going to make any sense to you, but this could be a town. I don't know why, but I'm trying to check to see why they're giving me this word. And they're saying just give it, because the person who this is for is going to know what this is about. They're saying deliverance. Deliverance. So if this is some kind of surname, town, password, sorry if it is, my bad. The guys are just saying you'll know what this is about. Now, this is actually interesting, because why do I feel like someone's... Let me check this, actually. Is this actually the deal? They're not telling me. It's something like either someone's said, oh, if I ever pass over, I'm going to give a code word. It's not that, but it's similar to that. The guys are saying not quite, but similar, and I'm trying to dig a little bit, and they're saying just give it, because they'll know, that person will know. Sorry if you don't, because I'm just going on what they're telling me here. They're saying password now, so if that's someone's password, I do apologise. I definitely don't know your email address or anything else like that. It's just it could be someone that wants to play a bit of a practical joke. I promise you I have no involvement in this. Awkward. Oh, interesting. They're giving me... Let me just see a bit more about why they're giving me this. Oh, that's so sweet. They're talking here about an old friendship. Do you remember when you were young? I don't know if you would have had this, but when you were younger, there was that phase where everyone went for making those friendship bracelets and giving them to everyone. Like, those woven ones. I'm getting a friendship bracelet here, and it's like blue, red, and white. Someone's going to resonate with that and go, oh yeah. There's something about that energy coming back. It could be the person that was linked to that is coming back around. It's like a very Six of Cups energy. It's like there's a bit of a nostalgic vibe to this. Anything else? What else can we give them with this? I want to say this could be linked to France as well, you know. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it feels like a school trip. Someone went to a school trip in France and they were making these bracelets, gave it to someone, and then that person's found this And you might, if you get someone contacting you saying they found that bracelet and it was, they had a clear out and they found it and they were thinking about you and now you're best mates all over again, you have to let me know. Okay. This is, I'm just pulling tarot cards as well now. So we've got the Four of Swords here. So that's four of Michael in this deck. Okay, so this is the Archangel Power Tarot Cards deck. Okay, by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. It says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. If you guys are stressed, if you are anxious, if you have had no kind of time out where you can just recalibrate and de-stress, please take that. I know it's easier said than done. I know I've got people going, what do you want me to do? I've got like 5 jobs and 3 kids, and I get you, but can you hide in the toilet for 5 minutes? I'm being serious here, because I feel like it's like we need you to reconnect. Whoever this is for, we need you to reconnect, because it's like there's so many distractions. Like even then I'm chasing that energy and then I'm like, it's gone out of my head. So I feel like you guys need that, or whoever this resonates with, you need that to really connect to what is the next move with this. It's going to be really helpful for you. Here we go. We've got some choices coming up here. Okay, show me the Two of Wands, Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Okay, so could be partnerships. You could be looking at developing partnerships, contracts here. This doesn't have to necessarily be work-based. This could also be romantically, because we've also got the Queen of Raphael, which is also known as the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is someone who is, it doesn't have to necessarily be female, it could be male that's in more feminine energy, because obviously we are masculine and feminine, each one of us, or ideally we should be balanced in those 2 elements. Kind, understanding, giving and psychic. It says follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So if you've been having downloads, insights, okay, and you're sat there going, oh, I don't know, again, that very kind of conflicted Two of Wands, sort of like, do I do it? Because I think in the traditional tarot decks, the Two of Wands is sometimes blindfolded. They can't quite see past their own viewpoint. Trust your instincts and trust the psychic gut instincts, the psychic information you're getting, because you're accurate with that. Okay, you've got to trust yourself a bit more there. Any other messages, please, for general collective? Of course. I'll try and hunt these cards down. Sorry about that. Wow. 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 Wands, Cups, Swords. You may be missing communication and a solid commitment from someone, and that is what you're waiting on. Someone watching this could be sat there thinking, I know he's got feelings for me, or no, she's got feelings for me, but there's been no communication and no solid commitment, no offering of that one Ace of Pentacles, no Ace of Swords for that truth and that communication or clarity. But you know there's feelings there, you know there's passion there, you know there's a connection, but they haven't communicated that. The reason I say this is we've got the Knight of Cups, we've got the King of Cups in reverse, we've got the Knight of Wands, and then we've got the Emperor. The only 2 missing here, well, the only 2 knights missing are the Pentacles and the Swords, which is that solid commitment offer, that solid communication. Now we've got a we've got a King of Cups who's the mature, I mean, obviously we've got a Knight of Cups as well here, but this is the mature version of that, the one that's very deep feelings but very stoic. But reverse can be a little bit, maybe a little bit out of balance emotionally. So if you're seeing someone around you like this, that maybe is a little bit up and down, you haven't had communication, there's been no solid offering, they're saying this needs to recalibrate itself, but it doesn't mean to say it's off the table, because the Emperor's there, which is the counterpart to the Empress. He needs time. If this is resonating with you, he needs time to rebuild that. I feel like maybe needs to rebuild trust and faith in his there's something around his communication. Yeah, because we've even got the Ace of Wands again, which is that creative passion, that creative pursuit. It could also be sexual energy, not gonna lie. It's that I was gonna say something then, I don't know whether to say it. The guides are like, say it. Is it you know, like the magician, and the magician's got like a magic wand? Why did I just say that? I'm sorry if that's offended anyone, but I had to. My guides are like, hee. Can't believe I've just said that. I'm actually cringing here. Right, it says gift of passion, opportunity and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. You could be getting offered something here which is once in a lifetime. So if you're resonate with the last message, and maybe there's no commitment, sort of, you know, Ace of Pentacles, there's no truth or clarity or communication coming through, you could get another offer coming in that's going to totally distract you from everything and go, oh, lovely. A brand new offer, and actually this is something that's going to really kind of keep me focused while I'm waiting for, and look at who's on the bottom of the deck, the Magician. I honestly did not look at that until just now. I'm freaking myself out again. Do you know, I've got to be, this is ridiculous, because I've just got in my head, I'll go look for the wand, and I'm thinking, Jale, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, of course. Like, but it was an innocent look. Like, I'm just going to look to see maybe if there's going to be some manifestation. There's going to be a solid offering of a sword communication. Maybe you're waiting for communication from someone, and that's going to manifest. So I was looking for the wand. We've just had the wand, haven't we? Okay, so put it this way. If you have, I'm going to relay this to why I'm all over the place. If you are currently in a situation where you're waiting for someone to communicate with you, you have feelings, you know there's feelings between you, but there's been no solid offer, and there's been no communication, that's coming, because we had the Ace of Wands, and then the Magician was on the bottom of the deck. And it came out after I said I made a joke about it. So this is coming. Just to sort of go round the houses a million times. Probably does reflect the situation. If I've gone round the houses 100 times, it could be that you're sat there going, you know, I've been told this 5 million times. This person's going to come back towards me, and no. Very Six of Cups. He hasn't forgotten. He's manifesting that approach, okay? He's manifesting the approach. He's unblocking certain things. He's on his way. And the guys are trying to say something silly about this freaking wand. I'm not listening. I'm not even entertaining that. I'm not getting involved. Right, okay. So, any other messages now? Can't believe I've just said that. Right, so any other messages? I'm cringing. I'm just trying to take everything in. Seven of Cups. We've got the High Priestess here. It says powerful psychic insights, reflection, meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. This person, this is probably you. You're a bit juggling a few things, okay? This is a new message now. You're juggling two options here, okay? It could be two jobs, two projects. They're talking about it's important to have balance and obviously have fun, but you may need to make a decision, because we've got the Seven of Cups here. It says time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, take action, a need for detoxification, okay? And then it's saying as well with the Five of Gabriel, which is the Five of Wands, which is obviously fire. It says a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. So from this, I'm feeling like you've got an individual here that could be surrounded by people influencing their decision, or feels like they're responsible for other people. A little bit up in the air about something. It could be jobs, it could be projects. This is your time now to make that decision, but move away from others while you're doing that, so you can really get clear perspective on it, because otherwise you could be getting influences that are not your own. Okay, so just bear that one in mind. Okay, we've also now got Epiphany. Now I feel like I'm trying to work out, if I feel like this is the Hermit. We've got the Hermit card here, Epiphany, Archangel Raziel, okay, and it says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Why do I feel like this is either the, I'm trying to figure out if this is the Temperance card or Hermit. I feel like I want to say Temperance. I feel like there's a bit of healing going on here. Someone's lost their inner light. It's like someone feels a bit alone, like they're trying to seek out information, and it's like it's eluding them, or it's hard to get. There's a growth process going on here, and the reason they're not seeing that immediately is because they're not meant to at the moment. They're meant to go within to heal what has been, and then when they're ready to see it, they will, if that makes any sense. And then when they come out of that stage, we've got the Sun card, which is unbelievable abundance. This is life is wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. This is one of the most positive cards in the deck. You've got a very much an alignment with spirit here with that card, and they're talking about a blessing. I don't know why, but I want to say a child as well. Could be a child involved. Could be that you're trying to have a family. Now, I feel like I want to say there's a male child around this situation, and a clarification that you'll be successful. Okay, so if that's something that you're sat here deliberating about, I feel like you're going to get answers for that. And lastly, because I'm going to pull a few oracle cards now, we've also got the Moon, Archangel Haniel. It says the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears and grow stronger. Got that card. This is also the card for Pisces. Okay, now I know we've just had a Pisces harvest moon. It could be that you're still feeling the effects of that. Could be that you're still sort of, you know, trying to work out which way is up. They're telling me as well that someone is poised to understand a situation here that they don't fully know about. There's still a bit of an illusion here around this. They're trying to find deeper truths about a situation. Could be two other people involved. And I feel like there's a deliberation here between both parties, whether or not they're both trustworthy. One isn't, one is. This is going to come to an end where the confusion is going to be removed and you're going to have insight. They're saying it's going to be sooner rather than later here. So if you've been sat there going, yeah, but I've got like people around me, they're kind of giving me a bit of, you know, I don't know who to trust and stuff like that. I feel like that is not going to be so much of an issue too much longer, because you're going to get insight on it. They're going to shed some light on it. You're going to find a truth out. You're going to, whoever this resonates with, you're going to find a truth out here that's going to give you some answers. Okay, so let's pull some oracle. This is the Wisdom Oracle deck, and I think it's Colette Baron Reed this deck is by. Okay, so messages for the general collective, please, as of the 19th of September 2019. Messages, please, for the general collective. Those watching this video, please, for the 19th of September 2019. General messages for the collective, please, as of the 19th of September 2019. What is it the general collective needs to be aware of? Any messages, please? This is the new deck. I did shuffle it and try and cleanse it a little bit, but it might take a while to come out. I've got another boat reference again. Why do I feel like this could be someone linked to you in spirit that had a link to the ocean, and it could even be a maritime link. They could have been in the Navy. There's a male here that's linked to someone watching this that is watching over you. I don't know if that makes any sense, but someone, I want to say it could be, it feels like a father figure. There's someone's father here. If he comes through, I'll give you a message direct, but I want to say this person could have passed a while back, because it's like how do I want to explain this? It's almost like they're a bit au fait with communicating with mediums, and they already know the deal. It's like you could have already had communication from this person, and it's like, I'm just giving you a heads up that I'm here looking out for you. I'm looking over you, but you know that anyway. So you could have already had a heads up, and the reason they're not directly communicating is saying, I want to do that with you. I do that with you anyway. So that's just if that is you, then it's just another double confirmation that you're not imagining things. Yes, it's him, and yes, he looks out for you, and yes, he's always around you. So I'm hoping that's helped. I love these cards. Guys, I'm actually, honestly, I keep pulling cards and I'm actually blown away. I don't know how to, right, let me just dive into this. Okay, we've got serendipity, okay? There's someone is really lucky, okay? Because I want to say there's a turn of events that someone is not expecting, and it leads you to an outcome that is absolutely beyond what you would ever have hoped for, because we've got the 8 and the 1 here, which is 9, okay? I want to say that's like the 9 of Cups. It's like you've got abundance there. It's like this emotion. It's a wish, and it's like a wish card. And it's also nearing the end of a cycle of completion in order to start brand new, like 1, you know, Ace of Cups, emotions, you know, starting of a new emotions. But then what came out with it, why does this freak me out so much? I don't know why. It's not like we've got the Treasure Island card. So it's like that series of events is going to lead you to something that is a wish, but it's a double wish, because then Treasure Island came out afterwards, and as you can see, that card also is a number 9 card, and if you add 9 and 9, that's 18, which also adds up to a 9. So if you resonate with 999, now obviously you don't forget, we've got to stop these labels, 3-dimensional labels. Oh my goodness, that's 999. That's the emergency servicing numbers in the UK. Yes, but I'm going via vibrational frequencies, and 999 is like jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Like where I'm reading this from, this is like we're in the money type scenario. We are laughing big style. So just because I've said 999 doesn't mean to say everyone in the UK watching this is going to sit there and, you know, buckle up. No, we're not fear mongers here. This is trying to deliver truth and insight. This destination, this journey is going to lead you to someone is hitting this big. Like someone is absolutely, this is infinite. This is infinite, because even if you add 999, that also adds up to a 9. It's like there's someone is. I would be. I mean, look, I'm not going to advocate gambling here, but if you, I'm going to just say this now. If you walk past a shop and you have a gut instinct to go in and spend money, £1, $1, however much it costs, because you feel like you want to, then you may want to do that. But if you can't afford to do that, I would be advising you not to. But with this kind of energy, I'd be sat there going, if it's not that and you're not resonating with that energy, someone is hitting it big and it's work. Big time. There's a face in that chest as well. There's a man's face. There's a man's face. This could also be an inheritance, or someone's set up some kind of financial backing or support or trust fund that you are hearing about. But there's something hugely abundant about that. Let me just see if there's any other messages about that, because I'm trying to get a definition on how many people this links to, if this is like a general energy we can tap into that's available to everyone. I feel like it's more specific to 1 or 2 people. But I feel like between now and the next time I deliver a general message, which is usually when my guides say to deliver it. So the last one was, I think, about a month ago, roughly. Someone is going to have some pretty incredible options. And I don't know why, but that mask, it's like, it looked like that BAFTA mask, you know, like the acting award. Could be that you're an actor and that you're actually landing something, or you're an aspiring actor, or there's something. I'm still trying to link in with the energy whilst pulling cards, but it feels like someone's tapping into something pretty big here. They're saying opportunity knocks. Now, I know that's a game show. It was a game show in the UK, but this could be television, could be something public recognition, but there's something massive going on here that is going to be coming up between now and the next time I deliver the message for, I want to say at best 1 or 2 people. I'm not going to sit here and lie and go, yeah, everyone's going to have this amazing, and then confirmation, truth be told, okay? So just an acknowledgement to really trust and listen to your instincts, to trust your gut. But as you can see, we've also got that mask at the bottom there. Okay, so that's just confirmation of what I've just said, in my opinion, where it could be just 1 or 2 people that are going to really, that last message is going to really hit home to. So yeah, hopefully that's been of some help. I hope that this has been useful to you guys. If you did like the video, please thumbs up it. If you haven't already subscribed, please click on the notification button in order to notify you when I next do put up a video. Usually is Monday to Friday. If there's something important over the weekend, I might do an audio quickly just to fill everyone in. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.